Hey y'all, and welcome to the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I'm Susan, I'm your hostess, and today I have pulled open my cedar chest and I'm going to show you 3 lap gans that I have made, and I use them on special occasions, special holidays, and also some friend mail. And I'm going to start with February because that's the month of love. And this is a lapgan, and it is made in the style of granny squares, but these are little hearts, and I use the teal colored background because I have grandsons, but I wanted to showcase how much I love each one of my family members, and I've used all different color hearts on this just to make it colorful and bright, and it is very warm, y'all. It is 100% acrylic, and it is a warm Afghan. Let me get it folded back up. That's pretty good size, y'all. It will cover me completely. And I have a kitty cat that's wanting to insist on being in my cedar chest, so hang on. Of course, the next one I have is for St. Patrick's Day, because we celebrate it. And it's got my lucky 4-leaf clovers on it, or the shamrocks. And I chose a neutral background for this, and I showcased 2 different colors of green. Well, actually 3 colors of green on this. And it has a lot of raised stitching in it. And it's just a beautiful variation of a granny square that I absolutely loved making. And it is a lapgan. Get this in my box. And the reason I opened my box up is because I have a Christmas Afghan in here, y'all. Now this one, and all of these patterns are, I think, were all free, if I'm not mistaken. And you can find most of these patterns online. But this is a Christmas ornament Afghan, and I believe this was Yarnspirations, was this pattern, and it even has fringes on it. Now this one was a little more difficult to put together because you have to align each ornament in order to get it to lay right, but it has a lot of beautiful raised stitching in it. And I absolutely fell in love with this when I first saw it, and I said, I'm going to make this Afghan because I like this. So this is coming out of the cedar chest today, and it'll be out through Christmas, and then it'll be put back in my cedar chest. But these are 3 Afghans, and y'all, I love to crochet. I have not done much crocheting this year at all. But when I do kind of a Irish crochet technique where you have raised stitching in it, or fancy stitching in your pattern. And I really enjoy doing multiple colors, so I love the colors. And I think I did pretty good on matching colors up, and I used a lot of vintage yarn in this that I had to use up the scrap yarn that I had. So most of my ornaments are a little different, but the pattern will tell you the colors that they used and so forth. And I used an olive green color for the background because I had an olive green tree skirt at one time. So that was the reasoning behind that. So that's those. And my friend mail is from Dream Brig Productions Plush Bat Fan. Now, they told me that they had sent me a postcard, and it is a beautiful little postcard. It is pandas, y'all, big pandas, or giant pandas. Aren't they beautiful? I just absolutely love that they sent me this. We like to go to our zoo down in Memphis, Tennessee, and of course, I have put out a video about our zoo there, and they do have the giant pandas there. The giant pandas are or were on the endangered species. I'm not sure if they still are, but China gifted to us or loaned to us a pair of pandas in hopes of getting some baby pandas out of it. And I don't know for sure, but I think they had some baby pandas that they actually sent back to China. The population is extremely low, and it was caused by deforestation. So these are gentle giants, in my opinion. They eat all day and they sleep. And that's what we've seen or witnessed when we go to the zoo. In the natural, they're out there roaming and doing their own thing. And I just love this. And they said on the card, I'm going to show you the back. It's got a nice little panda there. And the stamp is Black Heritage Barbara Jordan. So I've got that also will be a collector's item one day, I'm sure. But they said, here's a rare giant panda postcard for yours to keep as a souvenir. So, isn't that gorgeous? Love it. I will put this in my box with postcards and my letters and cards that I get from everyone out there in YouTube land. I just really appreciate that, and they are being saved. I love the cards. So thank you for thinking of me again, Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan. Friends, if you haven't been to their page or their channel, you need to go check them out. They have a lot of interesting videos, unusual, unique videos that if you're a gamer, you'll probably like some of the stuff that they do. They do little road trips where they live and things like that, and of course the vintage toys. So thank you very much again. I really love this card. Pandas and bears in general just make me happy. They're just, you know, lumbersome creatures that God created, and I think they're beautiful. So thank you again for that. And it's time to bring out the Christmas Afghan. And I love bringing this out once a year. And really enjoy having it out. And of course my dogs and my cat like it too, because they get to lay on it. These are all 100% acrylic yarn. Most of the yarn is Red Heart. There might be some Karen in there or some other brand of yarn that I had on hand to make these. And I love it. I need to get back into crochet. Y'all pray that I find time, because it's one of my passions along with quilting. So thank you again for watching. And if no one's told you today, God loves you and I love you. Jesus is the way to heaven. Amen. Thank you again.